Is it difficult to date a lady if you don't understand Spanish?
It is easy if you have a translator. I mean, we usually help them, like for example, if they come to the office and we set up a meeting with the lady, we are always there, like 30 minutes translating, and sometimes they say, okay, I don't need you anymore, I will use Google Translate, or I will hire a translator or interpreter. I have problems pronunciating that word. So,
yeah, you're doing fine.
And have a coffee and so on. So, yeah.
Your English is amazing. Where did you learn English?
On AFA.
What's that?
On the AFA, basically like listening all the accents. So
that's great.
I hope you understand me well.
I understand you very well. Your English is very good. You and Gustavo. Gustavo's always had amazing English ever since I met him. Okay. So, yeah, guys, I mean, look, when you go, if you don't understand Spanish, you can still do very well. It's not really that difficult. You're helped with interpreters and whatnot. And you can learn a little bit of Spanish before you go. And, you know, the language isn't that difficult. I mean, even I, who have lived with a Russian woman now for 23 years, and I still that's about my extent of Russian. I'm very embarrassed about that. But with Spanish, I have a little bit more, and I can get it, you know, ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Cómo está? And all that good stuff. I mean, Gustavo and I talk in Spanish all the time.
I'm going to tell you guys one thing I want you to think about. One of the ways that guys get sucked into dating women that are too young for them is those are the ones who speak English. You know, because they've just been in university, they got out a year or two ago, they learned English when they were at university, it's still fresh. You know, some of them work as interpreters or English teachers, etc. So by limiting yourself to the women who speak English, that's one of the ways that guys get sucked into spending too much time with women who are too young for them. And you know, if you met somebody who had everything that you wanted in a life mate, I mean, that's great, isn't it? I mean, many of us, we meet people and then we just kind of negotiate ourselves to a point where, okay, at least I have these things which are important to me in this relationship. I don't have this, I don't have that. It would be sure nice to have those. And we kind of negotiate our way into a relationship, which I don't think is a really good approach, but we find ourselves often doing that, don't we? I think men and women find themselves doing that. Both men and women quite often do that. I think if you're in an environment where you can say, look, I'm going to be a good man, I'm going to be completely reliable, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be fun, I'm going to be solid and noble, I'm going to be a great husband, a great life partner. I'm not going to make mistakes. I'm going to listen. I'm going to, you know, you get what I'm saying. I'm going to be all of that. If you're going to be all of that, I think you have the right to go and find exactly what you want. So what if you find exactly what you want? Because in this environment, it's very possible. She doesn't speak English. What are you going to do? Are you going to turn away from that person whose core values match yours, whose dreams and aspirations match yours, whose attitude toward relationships match yours, whose chemistry, you know, the two of you are clearly attracted to each other. You can tell when you look at each other, are you going to pass that up? You'd be a fool to pass that up. Let the interpreters do their job for you. Let the, you know, many translation apps you can download on a smart, use the technology. Let those things serve you well so you can find the right partner for you, and don't limit yourself to the women who speak English.
Looking for your ideal bride? Check out our website at. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.